Earlier this week, we saw the hashtag Free Nnamdi Kanu protest, and security agents were actually after the protesters. The protest did hold, and then, of course, some of the participants, including Omoyele Sowore and several others, were arrested. And then he was granted bail and rearrested again, this time on a fresh charge. How would you react to some of these issues?
I'm actually very surprised that the government of the day does not want to address this Kanu's case frontally. Kanu, like you know, has always been fighting for the separatist alternative, so to say. And don't forget that United Nations has acknowledged the right of people to determine their future. And one would have expected that the government, when he started this struggle, would call for a plebiscite in the whole of Eastern Nigeria. If he wants, so be it. If he does not want, we'll continue to try. But they have been by putting Nnamdi Kanu in custody. They've been able to lionize. They've been able to give him a very, very big name. So the more day by day, he spends there in custody, it grows in height. So the federal government has been ill-advised. And even the issue of removing Sowore in. I'm speaking as an individual, not necessarily as the former spokesperson, NNPP. As a former student, you know that. I think I sympathize with Nnamdi Kanu, and even Sowore has not been taken into custody. Because the desire to oppress or to repel oppression is innate in the character of man. I salute Nnamdi Kanu, and I also salute Sowore. And I pray that the government will realize that keeping people in custody is not going to do them any good. If anything, it's going to make them taller in height. So the earlier they release them, especially Sowore that has not done anything, the better for them. And I'm even surprised that the issue of bail is being taunted, as if that's the silver bullet. It has been said that issue of bail is very constitutional and fundamental. And one would have expected, if what they are telling us, that Sowore breached the security permissible lines. That's why I was taken to custody. This is a misdemeanor, though I must consider the fact that I've not really seen the so-called charge sheet. That should have been built, with self-recognizance. So let us see what happens tomorrow. And if they continue to keep them in custody, then it will mean that they have not learned anything.
Now Sowore is being prosecuted for calling Mr. President criminal. Isn't that defamatory? I mean, you're a lawyer.
No, I don't think into custody has nothing to do with that for now. He has been taken into custody for participating in the demonstrations or protests, and what they are saying is that he breached allowed the lines. The question you will ask is that it has been held in the case of Buhari versus Inspector General Police that you have your innate right to demonstrate. No court of law can take that from you. So in the event of a clash between the constitutional or what the court enabled only last week and the constitution, of course the constitution will prevail to the extent of its inconsistency. And it has been said by the Supreme Court when this case was Buhari versus ITP that once these people have decided to take it to the police should even be there to protect this right. So I'm surprised that the police, rather than protecting this right, they are not enablers of destroying sin. It is very laughable and very, very challenging. So I wish them good luck, and I hope they will leave these people in no time so that we'll be able to face the true business of government and governance.